You know, when I originally started recording this video, I did so under the expectation that it would be an 8-minute long rendezvous where I talked about every little aspect about the game, the state of the world, and why things are happening the way that they are. Then I realized something. The only reason I'm doing that is to hit 8 minutes and get that sweet, sweet ad revenue. Something that I don't have to do because this isn't my job anymore. So how about I respect both your time and mine by just giving you exactly what you need to know. According to leaks, version 4.0 of Honkai Star Rail is going to be delayed because China and Japan are in yet another dick measuring contest with each other. If you don't know what's going on in the world or don't care about politics, trust me, I'm right there with you. I'm sitting on that fence like fucking Humpty Dumpty, and unlike him, I'm not gonna fall down. That being said, if you ever heard of that one VTuber who lost her platform because she mentioned Taiwan being a country, then this is effectively the part 3 of that. Honkai Star Rail is made in China. Go figure, right? And over in China, they have extremely strict censorship laws when it comes to what they can and cannot show in video games. This is the reason why Fortnite isn't allowed to have skulls, or at least wasn't overseas. And while here in the States, calling somebody a mobile gamer is tantamount to a slur, down there, it's to be expected. So in one of the most popular Chinese-based gacha games in the world are about to have the players go to fictional Japan while in the middle of a fight with real Japan, it doesn't look particularly good. The HSR devs decided to do the only logical thing and scrape all of the Japanese theming off of the last year of development. Most of you aren't going to be surprised by this, but that takes a lot of time that you don't really have to spare when you're in the middle of a 40-day update cycle. So to compensate for this, Edo Star is being pushed back by about 3 weeks or 21 days. Now, the reason why I'm making a video about the cyberpunk-themed Japanese planet no longer being the thing it was supposed to be is because, for one, fucking look at me, but the second and more important reason is that there is actually a character in Honkai Star Rail lore who will be irreversibly altered thanks to this change. For those of you who don't already know this, Sparkle is one of the few characters in Honkai Star Rail who has not one, but 2 names depending on the region that you play. Here in the States and pretty much everywhere else, she's known as Sparkle, but in Japan, she's known as Hanabi. We now know, thanks to version 4.0 leaks, that Hanabi is Sparkle's real name, meaning her Japanese name all the way back in 2.0 was supposed to be hinting at her planet of origin being Edo Star, the yokai and cybernetic themed world. And we know this isn't a coincidence because we see her on Edo Star in the Myriad Celeste trailer from version 2.0. But now that that theming is being scraped away, it means that the original messaging behind that name is going to be lost to time and left on the cutting room floor. And had I not come out and documented it in some way, shape, or form, it would have likely stayed that way. So the moral of this story is, I'm the unsung hero of HSR lore, China is a bunch of dipshits who can't separate fiction from reality, and you should like and subscribe. I'm gonna quickly edit this down and go to bed.